This is Adjust Your Focus. I am out touching grass. My specialist office saw me about 35 minutes late today because they worked somebody in. And while it felt grueling for me to sit there because I was early, so I sat for more than an hour. I was worked in one time ahead of my appointment because I was hurting for certain, and so I ended up paying it back to some other woman who I met in the hallway that was completely lost and confused. So she actually probably needs to get on those meds really bad. Rheumatoid arthritis, the inflammation can really take away from your mental abilities. I mean, when your whole body hurts the way mine hurts, you don't have anything left in the tank. You don't even have anything left in the tank to add 1 + 1 and get a 2. Okay, so we're gonna see how many leaves I can stomp through. They're a little bit slick, actually, from the morning, still the morning condensation on them, because it's about like 40, low 40s in the morning. I don't know what the high's going to be, but it's 64 right now. Oh, I love this spot so much. Been keeping us just a light jacket in the car so that the other one I have is more of a rubberized finish. It's more waterproof, and I don't want to wear that while walking. It'd be like a sauna suit. Oh God, that's so pretty. Well, let's see if we can see some deer today. So since I sat so long in that office, I did get some x-rays done of my knees, because those are the new thing that hurts. But guess what? It's probably from osteoarthritis, they said. But so I had the x-rays, and I got her reading, which she's one of the best to do it. Mild osteoarthritis, but I just don't want to go do laundry because it's downstairs. It's down some stairs. I'm kidding. And there's no handrails, and you definitely have to climb it. So ever since I went on my train trip and ran around like a fool trying to get away from the creeps up and down hills, mainly it seemed like it was all uphill. Couldn't have all been uphill, but there was a lot of uphill. And when you get a little older, that's a struggle. It's going to be a struggle. So, got some shoe inserts. Haven't seen my toe really have polish on the nail. So something's going on with the toenail, but the polish is covering what it is. I almost took it off this morning, but just did my hands. So they get good readings tomorrow. I got something very early in the morning, and I'll leave home about 7:15. Guys, my breathing. Oh man, it goes to my breathing. So getting the specialty test for the breathing. He already called and confirmed that. I'm pre-registered. It's a big facility. And I haven't been there since 2008. When I scheduled it, the stupid guy on the phone said, well, you can just log into your account and do whatever. I'm like, yeah, 2008. I don't even have the same email. I can't get the password. Log in. Ooh. I was probably talking to somebody that was but born in this century, right? Probably born in 2001. Please tell me just log in, yeah, right? Haven't been there in, how long is that? It's insane. So I did find a place to get my own test. I went to a different hospital system who could answer the phone. The other one he gave me, their voicemail was always full. I called there a billion times. I talked to the operator. I asked for Paige, the staff overhead. I asked all kind of stuff and never got an answer. Like, I don't want you doing my test. You can't even answer the damn phone to schedule or answer a question. Okay. I'm paying attention to the tree roots. It feels good to move. When you have rheumatoid arthritis, it feels good to move. It actually feels good to move once you get moving. Once you get past that initial getting moving. For me, anyway, it is what gets you out of the stiffness and lets your muscles relax. If you get a good stretch in while you're moving, if you know how to work your body before and after so that it's happy. Moving is the best way to oxygenate. And that Simzi has really helped my hands and wrists. And you go from not being able to use your hand and feeling like you have no strength to finding out all that strength is still there. It's just all this cytokines driving insane pain. Okay, so from the main trail, there's the spot. If she was in there today, we would see her. The day that she hid in there, I believe. Just really don't care. I just stumbled across something else. I don't know. I'm gonna go further this way. Let me go off camera for a little bit. So squirrels in the leaves literally sound as loud as deer. So I stopped and it's like it's three squirrels right over here. 3 squirrels running at once sounds like a deer. Trail speed 15 miles an hour. This is the first time I've noticed this. I haven't walked that far in this direction before. I'm probably walking 3.2 miles an hour, so the 15 is well exceeds my ability. I'm thinking I might see a deer today. It's cool enough. Not that many people out here. It's the lunch hour by now. I've walked half a mile. I can't keep going too far because I'm going to have to go back behind me. Well, the leaves aren't off along the river here. It's a little bit protected. A little bit downhill, a little bit protected in that manner. This is a different little dam. There's a lot of dead wood here clogging up the system. Look over there. Look at all that. A lot of dead wood. Now, here's a little trail. It's like a good place I could get myself in trouble. Trying to see where I'm at compared to the other side. Looks like I can go down and back up over there. Because this trail's going off that way, which I don't want to do. I want to stay by the river. Well, I saw a squirrel up there making noise. I was hoping it was be a deer, but it's not. Okay, I can climb up that. That's a steep grade, but it's gonna be okay. Okay, so here's the good news of the day. She's gonna try to wean me again, but it's gonna be a lot slower. And it starts tomorrow morning. So I gotta go get some 2.5 milligram pills. So we'll see how that works. This time I've got Simsia on board, and Simsia did a lot. It did a lot. That's a gorgeous tree. No doubt about it. There's a bit of a wind right now, and there's a lot of leaves coming. Raining down. Raining out of here. It's kind of cool. There's not so much background noise. I can hear every squirrel, every movement. I'm on high alert. That's one big doe, isn't it? She's on the other side there. Damn. That's what I wanted to do, is get down at this end. Oh, I can't see on my screen. God bless America, I can't see her on there. Yeah, she's still over there, taking her time, and I don't see anybody else with her. Maybe it's not a her. I don't know. It is a her, and there's another her that saw me first. That one's staring at me. I'm hiding behind a little bit of brush, but it's not enough. I absolutely cannot see on my phone. A lot of sun coming in over my shoulder. So it's a perfect day. Got to see a couple does. There's probably a lot more at this inn than I know because I have never walked through all the way up this far before. You can hear the wind in the trees. Super great day. So there's a squirrel. Those things can make a lot of noise. And there's so many places to bed here. It's just crazy silly. And this goes from what looks like a foot trail into a game trail straight ahead, and the foot trail goes to the right. The trail's up there. I don't see a good cut through, but I do want to get on it. See this old growth wood here? I mean, check out the diameter on that thing. It's quite large. Black with white hair here. Black and white. I want to get back to the main trail, which is to the left here. The river turns sharp to the left. I've walked a mile already. This going to end up being a 2-mile walk for me. And I'm doing it at a very slow pace. Okay, here is the trail. I'm going to try this one. Foot trail. We're going to try it. Get back to the main trail. Okay, I lucked out. It's gonna get me to the main trail. Lots and lots and lots of bedding areas. Before, which I didn't show you because they're just everywhere. And right here on the way out. See, that would be very comfy, right? Oh yeah. So now we know. I'm looking where this is. That's probably a game trail right there. They have this wildflower preservation, so I don't know what they got in there. They want to keep the deer off of it. I'm still going the wrong way from my car. I can't stop. I won't stop. So, of course, I'm pretty much doing a fasting walk. Let's see what it looks like around the corner, and then I'll go back. It's almost too hot with the sun on my back to wear this. So this is what's down here. The North Branch is almost dry in this section. That's it right there. And that's the way I came from. And if I were to keep going, it would look like that. It's not as dense up here as I expected it to be. But those grassy areas are very abundant. And the does like them. They're bedding down. Okay. So it was a great walk. Everything's on a flight path. Remember that. Here comes a dog. 2 people walking and a bicyclist, and I'm on the bridge. So, this is nature. This is the outdoors. This is touching grass. I've been having trouble getting myself motivated. I got worn out 2 weeks ago and I didn't really recover that fast. So it's always a recovery. I'm always in recovery mode. So I have to walk back fast now because I need to use the bathroom. And it's not gonna be right here on the trail. No, it's not. Okay. Later, all. Have a good one.